think that I see one from B.
In B we had DPS and healer.
So the other 3 is on A.
Oh, I guess one, maybe the guy that went in from our group got it, because I only saw 2 like out on our sides.
It could be that they're random. What happens after?
Okay. Okay,
Just
how
two
about...
tethers to the closest, right?
I think so. Wait, let me see it again.
I mean, it
Oh, but-
sounds like after you get the circles, maybe you tether to the closest potential target, so it is either a seed or a player.
But not everybody gets tether. I didn't get at all. Like not the
Oh,
bramble,
see,
not the tether.
for what it looks like, the clones cast the thorny vines, and then some people get a circle under them, and then after a short delay you tether to something.
Mm.
Yes, depends if you have the circle thorn thingy, then you get tethered either to a player with another circle or
Wait,
to the bramble.
Were they around until the end, the seeds on the ground?
No, they
Or
disappeared.
did they go away at some point?
They still...
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
of-
they have to go
an
away
idea.
before the rotation, because otherwise you can't rotate.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
what I was thinking. If they're still there, then we can't.
No,
go.
they were gone. I saw that they were gone.
Okay, I have an idea for the seats, for the platforms at least on east and west. So on the platforms, just get them on these corners right here, like as close to the middle boss as possible. Something like that.
If you get a third one, put them in between, I guess.
But
I
wait,
guess,
You
yeah.
can't do that really, because
But far.
otherwise you can't escape at that point. You're dead.
Maybe you can't escape.
Like-
Like,
talking
if you have 3 next to each other, then the person in the middle is dead. They can't go anywhere.
No,
and they're
but
gonna
this is
escape.
about the outside platforms, right? This is not the
Oh,
inside.
outside platform. Oh,
Yeah,
my
that's
bad, my
outside.
bad. I thought
Yeah.
it was.
So, and if you get tethered to the number 2 here, so we just go out to north side and run around.
No,
No.
but I think you don't want to place them inside, because then there is possibility that the people on tiles will be tethered to them, and you don't want additional movement on tiles.
I think you want them inside because of the lasers circling around the arena. I think
But-
the east and west is gonna run around, right?
No, but don't you want to break them before the lasers go out?
Wait.
Have we ever had more than
I
4
have
on
a
the
question
inside?
Oh yeah, they
for-
disappear. Never mind.
Is it always one circle and one plus?
I think it might just do the one first and then the other. Yeah.
Because for the placement of the seeds, that might be important.
We can put them inside. Well, what's wrong with inside?
I mean, the
Yeah,
safe spot for circle inside is.
I would say not inside, but if on the outside people get them, just place them far on cardinals, and then like if it's tethered to the closest, then we have the same amount of people stay near them, and then just run far away from them. And that's it. And if it's on the tiles, I'm not really sure.
But how many do we get on the inside?
We don't really know.
How many have we had max? We had more than
I've
4?
seen 2 on my side at the very least, like at most.
So
On
it
the
could
west
be-
side. On the west side
So-
inside, I've at most seen 2 brambles.
I mean, wouldn't it make sense if it's like 3
And east
outside?
is
It's like
2 also.
3A, 3C, 2B.
Yes, that's what. Wait, is it?
No, but east and west we had 2. East, 2 on east, 2 on west, right?
So
And then the
4
rest is in the
inside.
middle.
So how many in the
Yep.
middle was it this time?
I see 4 inside. Yeah, we did have a 4 inside.
Should
I mean, if
Where do we
it's 4
put-
inside, it's easy, right? Because then you just put them like Fonso the other day.
no, that doesn't work because we need 3 spots for the cross. And if you put them there, we only have 2 spots. So
Oh,
you
I
kind of
see.
have to
Yeah,
put
only
them.
three.
There's only 3 safe spots at each corner for the cross in the middle. So if you put one there, so we kind of have to put them at cardinals, right?
Yeah, your right plan. I think we did them with cardinals there, right?
But
Yeah, the corner 5 is definitely off limits. Like you just can't put them there.
But
It's only the middle corners.
do we then put them 1 at each cardinal, or 2 next to each other? Isn't 2 next to each other
Depends on
better?
where this spot. I mean, if you have one north, that means that someone in the middle has to break a tether, which they might not be able to.
Wait, huh?
If you have north or south, because you know they can't go out, they can't walk far.
Yeah. Then I think you need to place them on one of the corners.
It has
No,
to
we
be
can't.
one.
Corners
doesn't
is
work.
that means death. Yeah, that's death.
Corner
And if you
doesn't
place
work.
them north or south, then no one can really break the tether because.
Then look, we place them on cardinals, each on. No, we place them on east and west, and then people from outside are tethered to the brambles on the inside, and then they break them.
I mean, they
I mean,
could probably
like-
stand next to the brambles from the outer platform, and then
Well,
be closer to the brambles that are on the inner tiles.
My guess is still that the cast from the ads decides who gets the initial circle to then get tethered. Since each ad casted, my guess would be that you have 4 people next to them, those get tethered, and they will also be tethered to the inner ones. You probably should not get the circle on the inside from the cast. And then it would make sense if we put both, like we put 2 seats on the middle on the west and 2 on the east to be close to the outer platforms.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense to me.
Okay, I have a picture. How about something like this?
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
You cannot put them on the corners. Otherwise, we only have 2 safe spots for the cross on the outside, or in the middle.
Bless you.
Bless you.
The only sensible would be east, west, and middle 2 tiles. That's the only sensible places to put bulbs.
That's what I would also say that.
But then we also get random people assigned to like tether to the closest target, and
Do we...
I don't think that it is random. I think that it's proximity to the ads when the cast finishes. That's why we have both ads casting. That they might get the circle and they then tether. And if you do it correctly, the inner people don't get the circle. That would be my guess.
Do we know how many get tethered to each bulb?
One person, right?
Oh, it's just one.
Wait, what the fuck?
But there was something with tethers for the middle people that were tethered to other people instead of bulbs, so.
Yeah.
But not to a
I
bulb.
didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that either because deaths and stuff.
So should we then just try so we get something to work with? I posted the toolbox somewhere in strats. We just do the two seats on the inside go to the east, 2 go to the west. And the platforms basically place them on the inner corners. Then we would have all 4 nicely next to each other. And then the outer people try to bait by proximity to the clones, to then get tethered and then break them.
And the buff we get.
Yeah, that's. I think that is the one Boot mentioned earlier, right? That is the PvP mode from E9.
Yeah, it's
You
a
shoot
cone.
something in
Yeah,
front.
it's a cone in
How
front of
many-
you.
How many of us had that?
I didn't have it at least in the middle, but.
Maybe
Did
just
anyone-
random.
Did anyone in the middle have
I
it?
saw at least 2 on A. Shoot it.
Yeah, I think also.
So
About
no
that.
one in the middle then?
Wait, let me see. It's hard to tell.
But it's
doesn't
also the
look
type.
like-
No, please continue.
It doesn't look like it's proximity to that, because like I was really close to that, and then person further away from me got it.
Okay. But it could still be that it only targets people on the platform, maybe.
No.
I feel like we
No,
probably
because
just
there's been
have
brambles
to...
in the middle, right?
Yeah, well, let's try to get there.
Maybe just have this in mind and then go there and then pay some more attention to what happens in targeting.
Mhm.
As
Yeah.
long as everyone is alive, it helps a lot with knowing where it actually goes.
Yeah, let's clean up a bit
I
and try
have
it.
So something like this.
I think someone had a question. But...
I don't know where the other super corners
Or
me.
something like that. Who has music on?
are.
Marco, you were playing music.
That's Marco.
Marco.
Now it's truly chaotic.
Wouldn't it make sense if it's proximity based and when, for example, everyone on DPS spot or something like that drops it and then they themselves can take it just clockwise or counterclockwise if it, counterclockwise yes, however we could place that. And if it's circle, it's placed like first one, and then just one takes it and people move away from it. For example, the tank baits it once. And if he does it everywhere, one tank for every corner, it should work. No idea if someone understood what I tried.
I would need a picture to visualize it.
Personally, I feel like if we just do what Abu just posted as a picture, just so we get going again.
I think that's a very good start,
Yeah.
exactly. Just having a constellation that everyone sees in a picture and then take it from there.
Yeah. It's also like easy to execute, right?
I think
Biggest
it's,
priority is just having everyone alive.
I think it's probably a lot easier than we think. Like you used to get tether, run away, break the tether, and you win.
All we know is middle people can't break tethers from brambles because you just don't have the movement.
You must be able to, because middle people got tethered, right?
Yeah, but maybe they're not supposed to. Maybe we can...
Yeah.
Is there not enough space, like in the thing a boot set? If you run literally to the other side, it's not
No,
enough.
there's gonna be someone in the way, and not everyone can run.
If you try to execute this pattern, we can see if the sides can pull all the chains to them and leave the people in the middle out of it, as long as they are far enough away.
Yeah, they have an entire circle to run away from that thing. So
So I suggest
yeah.
that once they are dropped, the people on the sides congregate and try to snap up the tethers, so we can see if that works.
Also, we should probably, at the corners, make sure that we take the outer positions to people to like make the movement as easy as possible.
No, there's no way you can do that, Abbots. That's like
I'm
3
hoping
people
to.
in the way.
I'm
Get
hoping.
there. That's impossible.
Just hide in the corners or hide somewhere. Get out of the way.
And if the tether started like that, then you'd also be impossible to break it. Let's do a poll and see what we got.
Also, people on the east and west just place them as in the picture, and then whoever got the north side goes south. Whoever got the south side goes north.
Yeah.
Like
With
around
circle,
there,
it should
yeah.
also leave safe
Circle.
spots, right?
Yeah. The circle out in the outer arena is safe. You can move around it.
I guess the
yeah.
people that are placing brambles in middle tiles should just be as far away as they can from the brambles.
You know, like a boot painted here, this works, right?
No,
Uh,
Why not? Why not?
there's people in the way. You can't cross them.
Yeah, but you can go one at a time. So like the guys on
No, but
east.
how do you do that on both sides? You're gonna be stuck in the middle.
yeah, the two north people will just
It's,
clash into each other.
No, you have to
No, no,
feel
no,
a
like-
server tech.
It works, right? Or am I thinking wrong about it?
No. The problem, if the tethers are at the same time, imagine the person from the right moves left, the person from the left moves right, they have to cross each other.
Yeah, but you
and so
move
they die.
one at a time.
But that would
You don't
take
have
forever.
that much time. You will
Oh,
die
there's not
before
enough
that.
time. Okay. I was
But-
thinking that's the reason they have like the outer squares. So you can like
Let's go. We're all
let
there.
people
But
pass.
if every single one of them moves clockwise or counterclockwise, that should work.
But then you move through the seed,
Uh,
right?
But the other person can dodge or move themselves. There's nothing preventing the other person from moving in the same direction as well, in front of them.
Yeah, we aren't really sure about the teleport.
I think the second teleport we should ignore it for now. Just kill the Atomos.
Yeah,
And-
makes sense.
Yeah, kill the Atomos, but don't take the teleport for now until we see
It could
something
also
good.
be that if you fall off the platform, that it is there that you can get back again.
A game giving us a second chance. Inconceivable.
I mean, if you fall off, you are designated to respawn somewhere, so...
Oh yeah, that's true.
And you don't respawn on tiles. Like your dead body, right?
Can you TP away from the tether? I
When
think
zero.
First group moves forwards, second group moves backwards.
I feel like you should be able to do it without using it, right? That is kind of weird.
Yeah. Death, it's gonna be a pull. Go middle. Charging death.
It's alliance stacks.
On your markers. To the right. And then into knockback, it's pull. Go middle. Flare.
Having a dash makes the hand so much nicer.
Not doing so good work here.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh wow. No, Kyoko.
Spread after.
The beams are really short.
But still can overlap people in middle.
Not. Yeah, I guess.
Hmm.
They're way shorter than I thought. They don't go to the other side.
I mean, phase 1 is starting to look kind of clean, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Phase 2 are stuck. Hard stuck.
The rest, this feels quite brutal for 25-man content.
To the left. Yeah, the
It's so
brambles is holy fuck.
In general, it's just so sensitive to a single mistake.
To the right.
First group moves forwards, and second group moves backwards.
Flare. Out. Charging air. Look away. To the right. It's charging air anti-knockback.
Assault rising.
Spoke earlier.
Arrow. Knockback from middle.
I'll get Aaron.
Oh, it recovered nicely.
What? Oh, sorry.
I thought it was
She
It's so
just
confusing.
stood
The
there.
stack is in the middle. Do you think it's the stack and then the spread is like out? Or the other thing is out.
At Alliance A got spread.
but the pairs is two hands.
Yeah, I
we-
know, but I keep thinking about it the other way.
Alliance A, did you get spread?
We got
Yeah.
spread.
Okay. So so far it's still the same. So someone could call it pairs or spread, and should work on both sides. Yeah, I can break time. Oh yeah. Already have time now.
We can maybe look at what happens after, because there are like strange lasers after brambles. Oh, we can also like look at this clockwise idea, because I didn't really understood how it would be.
Wait, why did I exit the game?
Who has a VOD somewhere?
I will post.
So, I guess 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds fair.
Still feel phase 1 kind of has to repeat at the end, right? Since the times are so different and they usually don't do
Really don't
multi-timelines with only one of them in the fight.
You mean 2 rotations of like one thing, like chaos?
Yeah, like usually you get everything eventually, right? They never really have mechanics that never show up, because for example the gaze only happens in one timeline, so you would never see it.
This is nothing like how I expected it to be, so I have no idea even what's gonna happen at this point.
I mean, it would make sense because usually with all mechanics, if it does one, it does the like even with like in or out, it usually does one then the other, just so that you're not screwed over just because you got a stupid pattern. Or at least like if you suffer now, you won't suffer later. Instead of just suffer.
Guys, do you think this is possible?
Well, I
Check
mean, it
the
got cleared
strats.
already, so.
No, this.
What? That is wild. Wait,
It
how
could
would
happen.
you? No, how would you even do that though? How would you be the closest to?
So in my head that could work is the 2 people on the left will be on south and 2 people on the right will be at north, just 1 tile away from each other.
But what, weren't there also people tethered to other people in the middle? I swear someone said that, and I swear I think I saw it as well.
Oh yeah, that happened. Never mind.
So if that is also happening, because
You might have to wait and see if that is just because people were dead, or if that's like due to the configuration, or if it's possible to bait them, then maybe that's never the case.
Ideally, we can also try to like not have middle players, tile players tethered together, one to each other.
I mean, the question is first, who tethers to who and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's the problem.
We've only seen that like once.
I think it's pretty certain that it's to the closest target. With
Yeah, for the bulbs, I think 100% closest players get tethered to it.
I think also if another player is clothed on the bulb, you get to the player.
I mean, if you go to the thing Mon posted, the VOD, if you go to the moment where the Sony cast ends, and you look at the from the perspective, it is the right side. It basically works out exactly like this. It basically targets 1 by 1 proximity potential target.
Right. Proximity mean for tethers, right? No, not for debuffs.
Yeah, basically. So basically, it's people with circles, and the seeds also function like the players with circles, and then it just checks 1 by 1. So I think the problem is just if 2 people are closer than to another bulb, that is like a punishment if you mess it up.
Can someone check the debuff for the thorny vine? Just in case, maybe it's not exactly just pull, maybe there is something else. Like, just in case.
Moment.
Because I'm seeing in my clip, like, I had a partner who had a thorn with me. I've been the farthest as we possibly can, I think.
But I
and still-
can on the
Is it-
outside. I see somebody break it in the recording.
It just says thorny vines causing damage over time.
Yeah, which is basically what Tatters usually tend to do. Yeah.
It's basically imagine you're on the eastern platform on the outside.
Yeah.
If you place the bulb on the middle inner corner, the person basically had to run on the outside all the way to the north cardinal on the outside on the ring to break it.
Well, if they are baited, we don't know that. Have we had people closest only get them or no?
What exactly?
The tethers.
Debuffs.
No. Like the tethering looks very close to confirm to be proximity. The difficult part is just who gets the circles.
Wait, which circles?
Before the thorn starts, like there's circles on the ground, under you. Don't think
I
everyone
have
got
not
it,
even
but most
seen
people
that,
got
I
it.
think.
But like there are 3 or 4 seconds between when the circle appears and when the tether to the bulb appears, so it's not really much time to adjust.
Well, that's why I initially thought there has to be some kind of proximity thing. But you said, yeah, I also can see it in your
We are on the
VOD.
pod, can you
Mhm.
see the circles?
But you can just when the Sony Vine cast ends from the ad, you can see players get a purple
Wait.
circle under them.
Wait, can we have the seeds in the middle inside? Just put them east and west, and people outside east and west can take the tether. Do you think
Yeah,
that's
that
possible?
That is
Yeah, I mean,
how I just put it.
I
Yeah.
mean,
that is
that's
I
how
just
we
put it.
probably
that-
should do it, right?
I thought that was the idea from your
Yeah.
initial picture.
Wait, this is not even close.
But we can have so
this
people
speaks
on
for
the
this, that's
inside will also get debuffs, and then they need to be tethered to something.
Well, this is the thing. Maybe it is not random. Or do we really think this is random?
Which part of it do you think is random, or what exactly?
So, there are 2 parts to this thing. The ads do the cast, and some amount of players get a purple circle under them.
Yeah.
The people with the purple circle will tether to the closest potential target. And it seems potential targets are either a seed or another player with the circle.
Yeah.
Isn't the circle the seed, or am I wrong?
Now there is, you get the seed, and then later on the ads cast Thorny Vines. And as soon as that is finished, some people get a purple marker under them. You can see it in the VOD, Mon posted. And those people with the circle under them, they will tether either to another player with a circle or to a seed.
What pool was that?
If you go on the VOD for more, it should be the latest because it's ordered by duration.
No, it's pool 9.
Let me quickly go to pool 9.
What time?
5:20, roughly 5:15 maybe.
Ideally, we can
Oh,
try to have people on the inside be tethered to people outside, so that people inside wouldn't move as much on tiles than people
Oh,
on...
those purple circles.
But you
No, I
also
see what you mean.
But you also said there is not a lot of time to adjust. If
Yeah,
you don't
but-
have a lot of time to adjust and do it on the inside, that sounds really bad.
We can default to like people on inside tiles to stand in the corners, and then somebody on outside also stand close to them, and then maybe we'll have those pairings between people on inside and outside, and then outside people will just be free to move around the arena and break
Nope.
it.
What pool did we have everyone alive when the seeds came? Oh, maybe we did this one actually. Maybe these people died just after.
On pool 9, we pretty much had everyone alive. But I see... How many seeds I see inside? I see 2 on west.
4.
And
There are
then-
4 inside.
And then 4 outside, right?
So it's 2,
Mhm.
4, 2.
Chad, if you place... I don't know, because then you can't move away from them.
What do you mean?
Like, you won't have distance to move away if, like, how Chad put the
Isn't
brambles.
the idea, like the picture Elfie posted, isn't this like the idea?
I mean, those people can run really far away from brambles at the very least.
Yeah, like the...
And they have freedom of movement.
Because
while
2 people on the
inside doesn't.
outside on each side will get a seed, right? So those people already know what to do, and the 2 people that don't get a seed, they go in and bait those ones, like in the picture here.
There's a ready check running.
Ready check.
Because then none of the inside people will be tethered to a seed, right?
I feel like all of this depends a lot on how the purple markers are distributed.
Mm-hmm. But I want to be almost 95% certain they do have to be west and east.
Will you get a purple marker right before you get tethered, right? So it's used to show that you get tethered.
Yes, but not everybody gets one.
No,
So-
because only the proximity people, right?
Well, that's what we don't know. Like, from one's perspective, it looks like it is not.
Looking at the VODs, it's the outside people at least, the people who get the purple circle are the ones who are closest to the vines.
Yeah, because I got tethered to my own.
Not the vines who are close to the
one.
bulbs. They get the purple circle outside. And they then get tethered to the bulbs.
Oh, I didn't even consider that to be a possibility.
Like I dropped my seed, and then I got the purple thing right next to my seed, and I got tethered to my own.
Yeah, that's what we think how the tethering works. It just if there's a way to bait the circles, this mechanic is so much easier than random adjusting.
I mean, the plan is that the brambles are placed on there, and then we assume that whoever is closest to the bramble, to the bulb, is who gets tethered to it with the purple circle.
But you also said some people got tethered together, so how does
That
that
is
work?
inside, so I think that
Oh,
is...
is that only on the insides?
No, I think how it works is just each player with a circle looks for the closest thing it can tether to. And if another player with a circle is closer to you than the next bulb, you tether to the player.
Okay.
I'm not sure if, at least it is how I think it might work.
It looked like that from my perspective.
But how many people get tethered together? 2?
It looked like everybody inside got the purple
Oh,
one.
everyone.
Everyone
That might also
inside.
just be because they were closest to one of the bulbs, so the extra people got it.
Did
We
healers
we
get
should
the
have-
circle around them too?
I didn't, and May
They
did.
didn't get it.
No,
What was-
May I think did get the circle.
No, she didn't. I'm looking at
Didn't?
the. But
We
from
should at
A
least
and B,
once try
We
to
should
have
try
the
the...
bulbs there and then have the closest people be the outside
Yeah,
people and
Yeah,
not
we
the
should
inside
try
people.
that one pull and see how it goes, and see if we can get...
With
them.
everyone alive, you can't really say much if like 8 people are dead.
We can still see if they are...
Yeah, we can
close.
say something, but yeah, it's... Given it's like E9, it has to be closest.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it would already be like E9 if just the tethering is closest, right?
Yeah, that is what I mean. The tethering to the bulb is, I think, 95% closest people.
Oh yeah, I'm convinced with it. I'm feeling more like, I thought you meant the circle also gets baited by the
The
proximity.
circle is the tether, right? Like, that's what it shows. Like,
Yeah,
if you get
if you-
the
if you-
purple
if you-
circle, you're gonna get tethered.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
it's the
this,
same thing.
no, but the question is, can you bait the purple circle?
Yes,
That
when
is
you're
just,
closer
that
to
is
the bulb.
just, that, yeah. It just shows before you actually get tethered that you're gonna get tethered, I think. Not that you have to then go quick, close by.
I think Pearl Circular is there to show that you will get tethered, and like the people closest to it get tethered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just like an
extra
extra indicator that you don't. That it's like an indicator you get on normal mode, but not on Savage, kinda.
But how do you then explain that people get tethered together as players?
But I don't know yet. We need to see.
No, but that doesn't. No, but that doesn't work with the theory currently proposed, right? If
I
the
mean,
circle doesn't indicate.
the theory would be that the inner people get tethered, and it's like 4 pairs that get tethered. And they need to move away from each other inside. But outside has to do the bulbs. Because they have freedom of movement and can run away. While people inside do not have the freedom to move away.
Let's just try the setup Elfie said and see what happens.
Okay, what is this? The setup from Elfie.
Like the two people on the out that get the circle, they basically drop it and they tether their own and they run like out on the side. And the two people that don't get it, they get in and try to bait the east-west two bulbs. So the people on the inside would have to drop them and then go to the corners, I guess.
I do think if you're on the tiles, you have to put the brambles a little bit more in, because otherwise you won't have a safe spot for the donuts. For the platform people. Because it's pretty big.
Yeah, sorry?
Like if you have your bulb, right, and on tiles, east-west, but you have to place it more towards the Cloud of Darkness, because otherwise you might make the safe spots like gone for the people on platforms.
Like in the picture.
For circle. Yeah, just put them a little bit more to the middle instead of in the middle of the platform. Tile.
I don't know what that means.
You know the east and west tile towers? Oh, I mean bulbs. Place them more towards the boss and towards the outer platforms.
Yeah, that's how it is on the picture.
Well, I mean, I placed them in the middle of the.
Okay. Are we all agreeing that we do the thing in the picture from Elfie? I already know what you want to do there. Like the brambles on the middle are east and west.
Yeah.
Outside tries to bait all the bulbs by being closest. And in the middle we assume that maybe closest players get tethered automatically.
And after it looks like there will be like 3 lasers, so maybe they're on tanks. Don't.
What
close the
lasers?
tanks. After the brambles.
Aren't the lasers just the debuff running out that we have?
No, the big lasers from the boss, not I think. Or only boss, I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's try it.
We'll have to see after we get brambles a little bit then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, food check.
Out. To the left.
There's no machinist anymore. Unbelievable.
We need resist now.
Inconceivable.
It is what it is.
First group moves backwards. Second group moves forwards.
To the right. Charging death. Look away. To the left. And anti-knockback. It's gonna be a pull. Go in. And out. Can we pull?
I need help. Brothers.
I'm helping Rosen. What up, everyone up? I just don't have any mana anymore.
Ah.
Fine.
Or not? Prepare for the movement in the middle.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, there's a seat on me. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Try to
Guess I'm
bait
gonna
close
pass now.
test on the outside.
Yeah, I'm trying now. But move away from the seed more, people inside.
It's a cross.
Oh fuck, sorry.
How am I? I guess the...
Do the cross then the
Yeah,
seeds.
you need to do the cross. Wait, but that it's closed off. I don't think you can put the seed there on a...
Yeah, I messed it up.
Because then we can't move out.
Try to bait by closest. Just
I
to get
mean-
information.
I couldn't place it anywhere else. I was stuck.
Yeah, Loja has it. Yeah. How far do you need to go?
Okay, but the people in the middle don't automatically get tethered together. It seems.
It's hard to tell where...
We had a bunch of people dead, yeah.
I
Well,
think you should put them like whoever had the north one on A on the outside, put it in a good spot, I think. Because then we
Okay,
can
everyone was
run
alive,
around.
right? I want to quickly see on the VOD who got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's
I'm not sure I have SD for that.
I mean, otherwise maybe everybody can write it like their job and who got it.
I
The-
got this circle and I was closest to the wall.
I saw a tank have it of Light Party 1, I think. That is, yeah, Light Party 1 had it, and I had it on middle. So
how many on each?
I think Light Party B doesn't even get any. It feels almost like, but maybe I'm wrong. But
I had
see-
one and I'm on B.
okay, well I saw this pool, our tank I think had it, and me had it on middle. West side. Yeah.
Is there any pattern to that? Our healer says he always had
It could
it.
be like 2 closest people to each bulb.
Wait,
No.
what are we talking about? Are we talking about the circle or the bulbs now?
No, who gets targeted with bulbs? But this pool right now, everyone, at least on West side, was all on Alliance A. Like everyone on Alliance A got the bulb. On West.
I think it's
so the 2 people
random
going in
people
from A got,
in middle.
But it's a bit awkward if it's random, because then you could have like 4 people get it on one side.
How about just for now? Let's maybe it's not true, but let's say it is only on A and C, right? If people are alive, if people are alive, and everyone was alive back then.
I mean, if that checks out, if no one in B can say they got it, then no one in B.
I am in B and I got it.
Okay, so that's already doesn't work then.
Could it be the 4 closest people and the 4 furthest people from the middle ones?
I mean,
it could be a lot of things.
I mean, the thing is, when our healer says they got it every single time, that would indicate that maybe they
I got it
baited
like 3 out of 5 pulls.
Yeah, so let's try it then. That on the platform be closer or further away from the boss. How do we want to set it up then to see it the most cleanly?
So if it's the 4 closest and the 4 furthest away, that means that we might want to put the platform bulbs slightly further away, I guess. Just so that you have less room for error.
What is platform bulbs? Is that people on the outside?
Platform bulbs, yeah, that's outside. So whoever is outside just have 2 people on the ring almost, basically.
No, you need to have them like in the picture almost, because you can't have them on the ring, because then you block off the path to actually run and break the
What if we just
if
say
it doesn't immediately go off, right?
No, but you can't even move out for the
from A and C are close to the boss in the middle, and everybody else is just a bit further away on their tile, and then we see if this does anything. And if it doesn't work, you at least get some information, I guess.
In strat discussion, the melees and healers will stand like closer on their tile to the boss, and the other guys don't stand really close to the boss.
Also, in general, if sides are on the middle 2 tiles, they are automatically closer than everyone else if they're not on the middle tiles.
Yeah.
Like middle cardinal tiles, I mean. Yeah, we can definitely try. Have only the west ones be very close and the rest a bit further away. And then see if they get targeted properly. Wait, who was the one who was... Oh no, that was someone else. That was Mashiro, who was already doing it for...
Ready,
Okay, sure. Kyoko and Elfie, are you there?
Yeah?
There I just didn't quite understand what are we gonna try right now.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, the 2 people that go in from A and C try to be close to the boss than everybody else on the inside, and we see if those maybe bait.
If that's the case, we do have to be on the cardinals instead of corners, because you just can't be close otherwise.
Okay, who would be the... It would be the tanks then, right? That are normally closer.
Tank and melee is from
Okay,
outside.
then...
It'll be best if the healers and melees all from Alliance B were closer, because they're already pre-positioned to put them in the right spot.
Yeah, I would say that they just stand in the middle too, and then be closest. The rest is further away in the tiles.
Okay.
And then we can see.
Okay, let's try that.
Yeah, let's try. And AEC people, make sure we don't cut off the path with the seeds, because then we can't dodge the plus.
Oh, I just noticed, by the way, this is the board is the perspective from C, not from A.
Are you ready, Alfie?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I think it should play the same A and C, right?
Yeah, but I had in my head that I was looking at A.
Flip around.
Out.
What's the consensus on what the triple beam is she does before the rotation?
Because a triple beam.
I don't know. There's so much stuff. I have
left.
Main anchor targets.
Yeah. Extreme level difficulty, by the way.
Yeah.
They said between Savage and Extreme.
I think.
The story I heard is that he was told to do extreme difficulty and he did savage difficulty and was like, no.
First group moves backwards, second group moves forwards.
Flare. To the right. In death. Look away. Go to right. It's in death, so anti-knockback for the pull. Go middle. Knockback from middle. Hero. I just noticed something. Why even take the teleport from the Thomas? You can just have people start in the middle.
Spread.
Cross. Remember the proximity thing.
I'll resurrect Arabochi.
Don't do any actions while you're running on the tiles in the middle and get the rest.
Don't put the seed, don't block off the outer circle with the seed.
need to move. Dragoon. Yeah. Ah, fuck.
Donut.
Bait the inner one. Oh, there's only one on the inside. Right, I'm dead.
Some
I think the
could
brambles
destroy it.
explode when they're too close.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Are these the beams?
Don't be in front of her. Don't be in front of her.
I think it's a triple beam.
That's the spread.
Oh.
No, it's a double beam.
Oh.
Right? Might be like a light stack maybe on for A and C. We still have maybe invuln, vice versa. The killing is so much easier if we only one running around.
No, Gangbuster.
I don't know what the point is. It's like,
Ah, fuck.
I don't know how we're supposed to kill these ads.
I think they stay for the long run.
But they have
Oh,
so
I mean,
much
there should be
health.
2 range people still on each platform, so maybe they can kill them, and the people who need to go in just start in.
No,
Yeah.
I meant the shadows.
I don't think it's supposed to die with how healthy they are.
There's no way they're supposed to die, but are we even supposed to, like, how much do we actually need to DPS them then is the question.
I mean, there's a good chance that whenever this phase ends, or whatever, that whatever damage you did to them, the damage gets dealt to the cloud.
Oh yeah, that could be. Maybe.
Right, so for brambles, I think it's people who on outside want to place them far, right? We had
Far, but not in the circle that you can't run away.
Yeah, like you wanna place them like on the corner kinda.
I mean, why not place them just on the circle?
Then you can't go out.
Yeah, you need to be able to run out.
Like you can't break the tether later, and you also can't dodge the plus because it blocks the path.
No, but they're not that big. You can place 2 on the far cardinal and still have space to run on the circle.
Wait, far cardinal? Where do you mean? Oh, you mean like to get? But won't they be too close then?
I mean, yeah, corner is fine. It's just the idea. We just had 3 brambles on the inside.
Did we get any information now from baiting?
I stood extremely close and they got it, but could also just be random.
I don't think it is the 4 closest because Aga didn't get one, but
I was as far as I could from the boss and I got it.
yeah, I don't think it's that. At least it's not closest.
We had a lot of people that we had like more than 10 people.
Did we still have 4 in the middle?
Well, we only had 1 on A side again. So I don't know if you had
West
3
we
on
had
the
a death.
outside.
When Brambles got handed out, we had everyone alive.
Yeah.
But
I feel
yeah,
like
we
they
did have 4 inside this. Actually, did we?
Well, it's hard for me to tell in Group A because we only have 1 on A side on the in both times now, so I don't know where the other 3 are.
On east, we had 2 on the inside tiles.
Who was the 4th one then?
Do you think maybe just the outer boss is casting, right? The ads, I mean.
They cast the Viney Thorns, which is the.
Do you think maybe it is the closest on the platform and the closest on the tiles to her? Like she chooses one, two closest on the tiles?
Be
Or?
solved the same way?
I
Like,
mean,
wouldn't the bait position be the same and it didn't bait like that?
We have a
sure.
plan. Let's try to execute it because we didn't really get.
Yeah, I think it's just random as well.
As long as you have everyone alive, that would help.
We have had everyone alive sometimes.
Out. And to the right.
First group moves backwards, second group moves forwards.
Knock back from middle. On your markers, stacks. To the left. And what was it?
And the
Flare. ADZ need to move walk.
That is.
Okay, so no need to take the teleporter from Thomas, so people who need to teleport in just start in the corner.
In the range, kill it then.
I'll kill the north one.
I think. Thank you.
Pairs.
Stand on the other one so that we don't fail the power. Arabacha.
Oh, we took 2 stacks.
Donut.
Yeah, that's what I meant, take the other tower. If there's no one in it at all, we just take 200k.
I kill Atmos.
Check the laser eye debuffs.
Let's say it's down.
There's a rogue ad running around.
Having fun.
She's free.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
Wait, who was the one who got? Oh no, wait. Never mind.
From middle boss. Ah, Hades provoke. That's what we need. That's it. The tanks in the middle just provoke, take the boss in the middle. Out.
First group moves backwards, second group moves forwards.
Flare. Take your time with it. After the lasers. Light parties after that. To the right. Charging arrow.
Great.
Look away. Go to the left. It's arrow after this, anti-knockback. It's death. Out, out, out. Let's go to pull. Go in.
Very turned on a control.
Fires.
Or not?
Remember the laser eyes debuffs. Kill that Thomas.
Cross.
Cross.
And then we
That
bait the
is
thing.
too far. It definitely seems like on the west it seemed like the closest to the outlets, but on the middle platforms.
I'll try bait this one. Middle team, don't be too close to it. Ah, you were gonna bait it.
How far you have to go?
Probably pretty far.
This is the beams. Let's try and spread so we can
Ah.
see.
Oh, I think you have to look at what's circling around.
Spread.
Not beams now.
That
Looks
seems like a spread.
Lateral core.
Stay in front of the ads first, because of the lasers. Wide in front of the ads, then you move. Yeah.
Oh, we should have been on the sides. And then in front.
Okay, move around. Tank buster. Oh, tank buster is just from the ads. Okay, Atomos, kill the Atomos. Okay, people who should be in the middle and die, take the
Maybe take
teleporter.
Oh,
Oh.
what the hell?
What
oh
the
my
fuck
God.
is going on?
I'm outside!
Oh,
you
it's exchanged.
places.
Wait, can I go back in?
Kill the Atomos on the A group.
What the fuck?
You might have killer LB.
We have LB3 on Alliance A.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, but
last
we don't have a healer.
Oh,
right?
sides on the sides. She does the.
Towers again. Oh my god.
Telling me I have to learn what
Same
the
amount of
alliances
towers
do.
Use the LB.
What the hell is
hell
this
was
fight,
that?
Dave? Man?
Oh my god. Faint?
Oh.
Stuff.
Oh, this might be enrage of this phase.
Is there a way? What happens on the inside? Because we never have the on A. We never have the two bulbs where we want them, basically.
We probably should we just keep pulling and try to figure out if there is some way to bait these things. Like somebody said, it might be closest to ads.
I think from west side it definitely looked like she targeted the two closest on tiles to the ads of your side.
Shall we try that?
That's what it seemed like from west, at the very least. So we kind of want to do the same, but have them like how I put it on the picture, the people on tiles. The people on platforms don't matter that much, but just the people on tiles.
Yeah, probably best to just try that, right? Because if we start talking about everything that happened, then we don't get to pull anymore.
No, just do that and that's it.
Let's
Yeah,
try
that's
that.
what I mean.
So everyone who is not the melee or the healer from B, be as far away from the ad on either side as you can. And let's
Kyoko?
hope that she then targets you.
Man, bro.
So we got a Xenos in here.
Let's go.
Okay.
He is playing water.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Kyoko, are you here? Okay. And we fall.
Rather rough pre-brainstorming. What roughly happens there? Were those magnetic tethers or were those swap places tethers? Because
Well, I went directly to my tether. Like, directly. So I think I just go to it.
Out.
then at the end, she did like towers again. I think.
Yes. Left with the same cast bar.
Let's solve the rest, sir.
Second tower, it was the exact same number
But
melee with the pound.
on the positive side, it looks like if you figure out the bulbs, the rest kind of comes together, right? There was nothing too puzzly looking in there.
If the ad says last roll, you need to be dark on the side. That's what it is.
Right, the ads also did the
First group
the
moves
white
backwards, and second group moves forwards.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, last roll, start on the side. That's all you need to know.
Flare, take your time with it. To the right. Charging arrow.
Look away.
Look away. To the left, and it's arrow, and to knock back it. Arrow, let's knock back from middle.
So remember, the melee and healers of Alliance B have to be in the middle, east and west, close to the ad. And the rest has to be far away in the middle.
Or not.
Be very close to the ad, Epsilon. Okay, no, that's not it. Since I got it. Can you swap?
I'm gonna be stranded south.
Well. Guess,
I will try bait the north one on A inside. I guess. Oh, I got fear.
So, Epsilon is the healer, right? Did Enki get targeted as well?
Okay, I got it, I think. Yes. Okay, nice.
I will go back away from C marker.
lateral on the edge, minus side.
Ah, fuck.
This looks like that strat again.
Spread.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, she's lateral is side, be on the side. And I'm going front.
Say, oh.
I'll move behind you, Abode.
Just try to live now.
Up.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No! Regenerate! Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Atomor, come back.
I can resurrect you into the middle again, I think.
The Atomor coming.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Looming chaos, what was that again? He gave me.
Oh, that is that.
Oh, it's a swap, it's a swap. Okay.
Then you can take the TP again.
I don't think no, because people in the middle can't go out, so that's definitely not it.
There's a rise debuff.
Can you stand on one pile forever on the inside?
Okay, it's the towers now. You can tank LB towers at least.
Yeah. Ooh, I believe.
So, okay. Did both Ink and Epsilon get targeted by a seed?
Pain particle beam.
I did not do about the head here though. Like,
just now, this one. I didn't hear.
No fucking way! It's the normal alliance rating. Oh my god!
On tiles.
what happened? What did you say?
You know, in normal alliance, right? There's a AOE that follows one player.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just literally just happened to someone on the platform, or not the platform, someone inside.
Oh no. I don't know what there was to there.
Is there any theory left how it could be battable?
I really don't know. Yeah, we need to look at the logs. I'm really not sure.
To the left.
So weird what happens with the ads in terms of HP at some point. Do they just have a threshold you have to put them under?
I just don't know what we do with the ad there when we get swapped. Like whoever gets sent down needs to like provoke it right away or something. So they stay out and not
Probably,
go.
yeah.
Because they can't go near.
First group moves backwards, second group moves forwards.
It's flare, take your time with it. To the right. Charging death for. Oh, my bad. The Dragoon.
Look away.
To the right, it's death and to knock back the pull. Go middle.
Oh.
I'll start resing. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Fuck.
I'm not sure if we can recover this.
Yeah, maybe not.
knockback.
Yeah,
So
let's
far.
reset him.
To focus on the zinc. I'm out of mana. I can't res anymore.
Yeah, I'm also.
What do I do? The bare minimum. Shaking my head.
The
Or
bare minimum.
Dragoon, and then
My
leave.
god. What? That. Oh, that's...
Uh-oh.
Oh well. Hello.
Yeah, tank is dead on platform.
Okay, so that right goes through inbound.
Yeah, you know, bolt-wise, I'm tempted to say this targets one of A and C in the inner and one of B in the inner. Like, the healers of B have to confirm, but does at least one of you each time have it? Or did you both have it at once, at some point? If you know. Or at the same time? Yeah. Oh yeah, right, you're basically opposite.
But one of you said you had it like almost half of the time, right? Which one of you was that?
That was Ink.
How often do you have it, Epsilon, roughly? Like, if it also feels like you have it like 50% of the time, then it might be guaranteed on the healer.
Which might mean we have to swap how people are positioned. First is move backwards, second is move forwards.
Hero, it's a knockback. Nice. In death. On Marcus, stack. To the right. Instant death, anti-knockback. Go middle.
I think flare's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Help me.
By the way, can we do the same as last time? I want to try something out. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and stand close as well and see if I get targeted instead of Aaron.
What?
For the bulbs. Oh wait, we're missing someone here.
I got beam.
Ouch.
That's a lot missed.
So what do you say? What did you want to try again?
I
The
wanted
ANC
to I
people
wanted
blow-
I wanted to test this area if she maybe just picks one closest from B and one closest from the own alliance. Instead of just the two closest on the inner platform. If you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting killed.
To the left.
First one moves backwards, second one moves forwards.
Flare, take your time with it. Go now. To the right. In death. Look away. To the left, and it's in death, and to knock back the pull. Go middle. Death, away from middle.
Right.
not?
I did get a seed, but now Foncius gets a seed as well. Fuck, man.
What if they're looking at the one thing? Bluff?
I don't. I feel there is nothing to look at. It really just seems random.
It can't be random.
Yeah, it can't be completely random. Yeah, there's only one here, so get it.
+4.
Is it the line thing? Is it a stack we think, or?
This looks like a stack.
line.
Yeah, this is not the orbs flying around.
Oh,
And
it's
it is.
It's just a line stacks.
Yeah,
Wasn't
it's
it like? Wasn't it like
in
4?
front of the ads, on the A side?
In front of the ads, yeah.
In front of the ad, and then go to the side.
Oh, it's different.
Corner.
It's sides of the ad, then the middle.
Yeah.
No,
Lateral means be on the sides. If it's not lateral, you should. Oh, it caught up to me. Okay.
And the fucking targeting on that is something.
You can do the Saturn. It's on you.
I mean, there is something we could do if we have everyone inside on the outer tiles, then at least you can adjust to have the people placing the bulbs in the middle.
Might be what
Do we want to do one more pull?
I don't think that's.
I mean, just ready check if you wanna do one more.
I'd rather have a few that doesn't.
Last pull for next.
Yep, no problem.
There's several people who are saying no, so.
Okay.
I know already though.
Alright.
So I figured this out for next time then.
Thanks for letting me join.